Students, welcome to the online class of chemistry. So, yesterday I started this periodic table and we discussed the basic things of periodic table, and today let us see the periodic table. Here the classification of elements in the periodic table in terms of or on the basis of periods, or it is also called as electronic configuration in periods. It is called as electronic configuration in periods. Look here students, classification of periodic table in terms of periods or electronic configuration in periods. Look here, the modern periodic table mainly consists of 18 vertical columns, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to that is 18 vertical columns, and these vertical columns are called as groups. And it has 7 horizontal rows, adda salugalu, 7 horizontal rows, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So these 7 horizontal rows are called as periods. Then look here students, how the electronic configuration in periods takes place. So number 1, so the periodic table, mainly the periodic table consists of 7 horizontal rows, and these 7 horizontal rows are called as periods. And here these periods are indicated by the value of n, that is called as principal quantum number. So these are indicated by value n, 1s, 2s, 2p, 3s, 3p, like this. And here remember students, one can be readily seen that the number of elements present in each period, the number of elements present in each period is twice the atomic orbital present in the energy levels. It can be readily seen that the number of elements in each period is twice the number of orbitals present, the number of atomic orbitals present in the energy levels. So here 1 and 2 elements are there in first period, so that is its electronic configuration, it has only one orbital, 1s. The elements are 2. The number of elements are twice the number of atomic orbitals. And here it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and here orbitals are only 4. 2s and 2p, p are 3 orbital and s 1 orbital, 4, the elements are 8. And here also same, 3s and 3p, 3 plus p orbitals are 3 and s orbital is 1, 4, and again 8 elements are there. So the number of elements are twice. Look here students, number 1, here, what is the number 1? The first period consists of only 2 elements. The first period, it consists of only 2 elements, hydrogen and helium. So hydrogen has electronic configuration 1s1 and helium has electronic configuration 1s2. So therefore here the K shell is completed. K shell is completed. Look here students, K shell is completed. And it contains only 2 elements, hence it is called as very short period. It is called as very short period. Look here, this much is enough. So what is here? The first period consists of only 2 elements, hydrogen and helium. Hydrogen has electronic configuration 1s1 and helium has electronic configuration 1s2. So therefore here the K shell is completed and it is called as very short period. And remember students, here n is equal to, for this number n is equal to 1, that is nothing but 1s. That is nothing but 1s, maybe 1s1 or maybe 1s2. And then coming to second period, n is equal to 2, this n is equal to 2, and the orbitals are 2s and 2p. Look here, orbitals are 2s and 2p, and it is L shell. And here the second period consists of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 elements are there. The second period consists of 8 elements, and here the L shell is completed. Remember, and here it begins with lithium, and ends with neon. Begins with lithium and ends with neon. So students, here this n value is 2, it is called as a short period. It is called as a short period. Remember. And then what about third period? What about third period? Look here, the third period also consists of 8 elements from sodium to argon, and here it has, third period has n value 3, and it has orbital 3s and 3p, and then it also contains 8 elements. And it is also called as short period. So this much point you have to write here. This much point is enough. First write n is equal to 3 value and its orbital 3s and 3p and number of elements and its period, short period. First one is very short, second one is short, third one is short. Look here, this much is enough. And only you have to write in sentence. Then students, so fourth one, n is equal to 4. Look here, 4 is the very important one. And here in 4, so look here, potassium, calcium, so it begins with potassium and ends with krypton. So it has 18 elements. So here n is equal to 4, and here the important thing is that the 3d orbital begins here. From scandium to zinc, the 3d orbital begins. So 3d1 to 3d10. Remember student, here it is 4s. Look here, how to write 4s, write 4p and write 3d in between, in the middle. So it has 4s, 4p, 3d. So here it contains 18 elements, and here, so from zinc, scandium to zinc, it has 3d1 to 3d10. Look here students, scandium, 3d1, 3d2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 3d10. Zinc is 3d10. This much is enough. So look here, once again, the fourth period consists of 18 elements. First you have to write n is equal to 4 and its orbital 4s, 3d, 4p. So orbital is 4p means 3 and 3d means 5, 8. So it is yes 9, one orbital 9 to the 18 elements are there. So elements are twice the number of atomic orbitals. So here you first write n is equal to 4 and 4s, 3d and 4p, and it contains 18 elements, and here the scandium to zinc, it begins, d orbital begins and ends on zinc. So these are also called as here that the 3d1 to 3d10, the transition element begins. So this much is enough. And then the next one is fifth one. So n is equal to 5. So coming to this fifth, n is equal to 5. So here it has 5s, again write 5s, 5p and write 4d. Look here, 5s, 5p, 4d. Because d is n minus 1. One orbital less than the principal quantum number. So that is 5s, 5p, 4d. So here it also contains 18 elements. Look here, fifth also contains 18 elements. And here again the 4d begins here. 4d, so 1 to that is 4d, 1 to that is 4d, 10. It is similar. So students, coming to very important one, sixth period. So sixth period plays very important role in the periodic table. Sixth period consists of 32 elements, not 18. Look here, 18 elements from the main periodic table, and 14 elements which are placed below the main periodic table. So 18 plus 14 is equal to 32 elements. So the sixth, look here, n is equal to 6. It is, look here, you have to write here, it is sixth period. So here n is equal to 6, 6s, 6p, 4f, 5d, that is this 5d. Look here, this is the 6s, 6p, right, and 5d, 4f. According to FO principle, the F begins from 4, D begins from 3. So here it contains 32 elements. Look here students, it contains 32 elements. How 32? Write like this: the main periodic table consists of 18 elements, and the elements from atomic number 58 to 31, 58 to 71, 58 to 71 are placed separately below the main periodic table. Below the main periodic table are called as lanthanoids or lanthanide series. So here remember, the sixth, that is n is equal to 6, sixth period consists of 32 elements. Among 32 elements, the elements from atomic number 58 that begins with cerium and ends with lawrencium, so that is lutetium. So cerium to lutetium, so it is 58 to 71. These are placed below the main periodic table, and these are called as lanthanide series. Then coming to that is, here it is represented by 6s, 4f, 5d and 6p. Again count it. So 3 plus 5, 8, 8 and 7, 15, and it is 16. 16 to the 32 elements are there. And then coming to last one, that is last one, seventh period. Seventh period, n is equal to 7. Seventh period, n is equal to 7. So it has 7s, 7p. Look here students, 7s, 7p like this. And then 5f, 6d, 5f, 6d. Look here, 7s. Then that is 6d and 5f. So here you may write p or may not write. It is agreed because this seventh period is incomplete period. So still few elements has to be discovered. So here it is 7s, and here it is incomplete period, and here also the elements from atomic number 90 to 103. Look here students, 90 to 103. 90 to 103, that is 90 to 103 thorium. So thorium to lawrencium, these are separately placed in the main periodic table, and these are called as actinide series or actinoids. Actinide series or actinoids. So this is about the periodic table, which is classified on the basis of periods. So it carries 4 marks. It carries 4 marks. Let us see some important points on it. So let us see some important points. Look here students. Electronic configuration, in periods. Electronic configuration in periods. So classification of elements in terms of periods. So electronic configuration in periods. So the periodic table consists of seven horizontal rows called periods. The periodic table consists of 7 horizontal rows called periods. Number 1. So it is indicated by the value n. So number 1, it can be readily seen that, look here, it can be readily seen that the number of elements in each period is twice the number of orbitals. You may write atomic orbital, or that is twice the number of atomic orbitals in the energy levels. Available energy level. So then second one, first period n is equal to 1, that is nothing but 1s. First period n is equal to 1s. It consists of only 2 elements, hydrogen 1s1 and helium 1s2. Look here, it consists of only one element. Here K shell is completed. It is called very short period. This is about first period. And write second period. N is equal to 2, 2s, 2p. So 2s, 2p orbitals. It consists of 8 elements. So look here students, the 8 elements begins from lithium to inert gases. So you remember that here, that is the first, that is the lithium, and the next one ends with, that is the inert gases. Inert gases means helium and then neon, argon, krypton, xenon, radon, like this. So you have to remember here. So here from lithium to, it consists of 8 elements from lithium to neon. 8 elements irtav, lithium to neon. So to lithium to neon ishte irtav illi second elements olaga, that is here it completes L shell. Idrolaga enadalla, so L shell complete ಆಗ್ತದೆ. L shell. Here 2s and 2p orbitals are completely filled. 2s and 2p orbitals are completely filled. That is 2s2 and 2p6 orbitals are completely filled. So lithium 1s2, 2s1, and then beryllium, it comes like this. So here it completes 2s2, 2p. So it is called short period. And similarly, third period, n is equal to 3, 3s, 3p. Look here, principal quantum number 3s and 3p. It has 3s and 3p. So 3s and 3p orbitals are completed, K, L, M. So look here students, here it also contains 8 elements. ಇದರಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಏನದಲ್ಲ 8 ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ತಾವೆ. It also contains 8 elements from sodium to argon. ನೋಡ್ರಿ, sodium first alkali metal and last inert gases, ಇವೆರಡನ್ನು ಕೂಡಿಸಿಬಿಡೋದು ಸೀತು. ಸೊ sodium to argon, it is also called as ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಏನಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಪೀರಿಯಡ್. ಇದಕ್ಕೂ ಕೂಡ ನಾವು ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಪೀರಿಯಡ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಫೋರ್ತ್ ಪೀರಿಯಡ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಒನ್, fourth period important one, n is equal to 4, it is look here 4s right 4p in the middle right 3d. So d orbital begins here. ಇಲ್ಲಿ d orbital ಚಾಲು ಆಗ್ತದೆ. It contains 18 elements. 18 elements. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ 18 ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಇರ್ತಾವೆ. ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಇರ್ತದೆ? ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆಲ್ಕಲಿ ಮೆಟಲ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇನರ್ಟ್ ಗ್ಯಾಸಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದೆ. 18 ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಫ್ರಾಮ್ ಪೊಟ್ಯಾಷಿಯಮ್ ಟು ಕ್ರಿಪ್ಟಾನ್. From potassium to krypton, it is called as long period. And here the 3d orbital begins. ಇಲ್ಲಿ 3d orbital ಚಾಲು ಆಗಿರ್ತದೆ. So remember students, here in this period the 3d orbital begins from scandium. ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಬಿಗಿನ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ? 3d orbitals are filled from, in this period the 3d orbitals are filled from scandium 3d1 4s2 scandium to zinc 3d10 4s2. Look here students, 3d orbital begins here, and here it is called as long period. Long period. This is the fourth one. So student, I think it is clear here, fourth period. Now let us see fifth and sixth. Fifth and sixth. N is equal to 5, and look here, it is 5s, and then it is 5p, it is 4d. Fifth period, n is equal to 5. So 5s 5p and it is 5s 4d 5p. Look here, it also contains 18 elements. Here it also contains this period, it also contains 18 elements. Here the 4d orbitals are 4d orbitals are filled. It is also called as long period. So look here students, it is about. Then coming to very important one, sixth period. So here sixth period, n is equal to 6, it is 6s 6p 4f, it is 5d. Look here, n is equal to 6, n is equal to 6, n is equal to n minus 2, n minus 1. So here look here, this period consists of 32 elements and 18 elements are present in the main periodic table and 14 elements are placed below the main periodic table, that is the atomic number 58 to 71. These are placed below the main periodic table and these are called as lanthanides. Look here, this period consists of 32 elements. It consists of 32 elements. Hence it is called very long period. And remember here, it begins with francium. It begins with francium and ends, that is on this radon. So it is here, look at student, this period consists of 32 elements. Hence it is called as a long period. And here, in this period, the elements from atomic number 58 to 71 are placed below the main periodic table called lanthanides or lanthanide series. Look here students, it is in this period the elements from atomic number 58 to 71 are placed below the main periodic table separately called lanthanides or lanthanide series, and these are also called as inner transition elements. Inner transition elements, or these are also called as rare earths. So that is here, these are separately placed below the main periodic table. So then the seventh one, look here students, 7s, you may write 7p or not, 7s, and here 1 less for this 5f and 6d. It is an incomplete, this period is incomplete. So several elements has to be discovered. So this period is incomplete. In this period, the elements from atomic number 90 to 103 are separately placed below the main periodic table called actinoids. Or actinide series. Look here students, here this period is incomplete. In this period, the elements from atomic number 90 to 103 are separately placed below the main periodic table called actinides or actinide series, and these are also called as inner transition elements. These are also called as inner transition elements. And here in this series, it includes most of the elements, radioactive elements, which are man-made, which are prepared in the laboratories. Remember, which are prepared in the laboratories. So here, that is 90 to 103, it is nothing but thorium to lawrencium. Thorium to lawrencium. These are placed separately in the main periodic table. So this is about the classification, the electronic configuration in periods. So students, I think it is clear to you all, and here I have shown yesterday I explained just preparing the periodic table on the board, and today I explained by using the periodic table. So therefore the next classification is on the basis of groups. So next, that is, let us see the next, that is on periods.